Hashtag summer holidays, hashtag IIT Bombay. Last time I was talking about the senior professor that I had contacted, but I felt that it's unfair to disturb him too much. And so I had hit the campus of summer holidays all by myself and tried to figure out how to take myself forward with my research. And so I was dropped at the lobby of this building, and I was told to go to a particular floor. I forgot the number of the floor, but I took the lift and reached there. And then that was holiday time for the institute, but still some classes were on. And so from one of the classes outside, I mean, they had a wooden door, and in the door, on the wooden door, there was this small glass window. So from that glass window, I peeped in, and that is exactly when the door opened and the professor comes out. And I was a little startled and taken aback. I was not expecting that to happen. And so was the professor. And he asked me, "What are you doing here? What were you doing?" So, in brief, given the experiences I had had before, in brief, I told him what I had come there for. And his eyes grew big. And he said, "Hey, we spoke over phone." And it comes out that he was the same professor that I had been talking to and wanted to avoid because I didn't want to disturb him. Why does the life do this with me? I mean, I really, really didn't want to disturb him. I didn't inform him, though he had asked me to. I didn't inform him that I was coming. I thought that मैं खुद ही कर लूँगी जो भी मुझे करना है, because I am the superwoman. हर चीज़ मेरे बस में है and all that. And so awkwardly, I was standing before him and scratching my head and saying that, "Oh, sir, actually, what happened was I wanted to inform you, but what happened was I forgot." So he said, "No, no, no, that's absolutely fine. So why don't you enter the class and tell the students what you are there for and interact with a few of them?" And I definitely didn't want to do that. I was not prepared, and I didn't want to get inside in between an electrical engineering class and tell them about a comedy and get the same reaction back. But then I was pushed inside that no, no, you must talk. So I landed up inside. There were 20 odd figures, 20 odd heads, and 40 pair of eyes, 60 probably because some of them had specs. So they were looking at me in anticipation, and I rattled out a little bit of whatever I had to say. And I say that I might need help. Is there anybody that I can reach out to when I need to? So quite a number of hands went up, and they were really nice. They were really cute. They agreed to help. And with that 2 minutes, I just kind of ran out of the room, expecting to disappear. And by then, the professor had come back, and he said that it's great. I mean, you have interacted, so fine. But then I'll put you across to someone who will be able to help. And he was really nice. He led me to the student called Varun Mehta. Varun was a doctorate student, and I had to take quite some turns and all to reach the space that Varun was in. And this was a really, really nice person that I met. Very humble, very nice, very soft spoken. And the good thing was, he he didn't judge me for what I was writing. Rather, he was trying to give me every kind of uh, funny moments, funny things that happen in IIT Bombay to help me augment the story with whatever content he had. So I took down all the details from him, whatever I could on that particular day, and then say that, "Varun, can I meet you once again if your time permits, and take a serious download with every kind of question that I might have. I'll come prepared with a few sincere questions." And so Varun obviously nodded and said yes. And so next day, I was meeting Varun, and there another student called Dibyendu Chatterjee joined me um, in that meeting. and both of them were really kind, giving me every kind of detail that I really required. I have been in touch with them, especially the Bendu, and the zest and the encouragement that they showed towards someone writing a comedy was really, really interesting. Uh, I especially remember us sitting together in Gulmohar, sipping coffee, which a moment which I have very fondly planted in the story, because um over that cup of coffee, amidst a lot of students who were coming, going, talking, having fun, it was really a moment when I felt that I have gone back to the college days. It was really feeling that uh, I might still be in that environment. I might still have that kind of lively interaction. And it was an urge that, oh my God, my student days are over. That is something I also get at Mitibai whenever I go there to teach. The enthusiasm of the students is something that is infectious. I have tried to punch that uh, infectious spirit in the student life that I have tried to cover in summer holidays. I hope you read it. I hope you like it. Even if you don't like, please feel free to pass me your honest feedback, because feedback is something that an author waits for. Feedback is something that helps an author grow. So do reach out to me. I am there in every kind of social media handle. I expect to hear from you, and I hope that you like, if not the story, at least the attempt that I have made. Thank you so much.